Welcome back. Tonight, farmers, ranchers, and agricultural businesses are all trying to make the best use of their water, so valuable. This comes after weeks of triple-digit temperatures and hardly any rain.
6 News reporter Sydney Deshawn tells us how farmers are handling the drought and the innovative developments to agriculture. Sydney?
Chris and Lindsay, most Central Texans are under water restrictions, while farmers and other companies have different rules for water use.
95% less water than what a field farmer uses, and we're able to grow a very healthy, strong plant without the use of pesticides.
For Marshall McDaniel, the future of farming is in the heart of Central Texas at True Harvest Farms.
We grow over 1 million heads of lettuce just under an acre at this facility alone.
Part of this possible because of their irrigation process. It returns 95% of their water.
We'll water through this system here that waters underneath, and those roots dangle in the water, absorb the nutrients, and then all of that water is returned into these gutters back into our storage tanks that sit underground.
This all helps with their water conservation, but others are still struggling.
Decisions are being made, and those decisions are hard.
Decisions where farmers and ranchers are trying to think of innovative ways to save what they can.
Those that are needing water to successfully grow a crop are finding resources to do that. They have their own wells, or they're finding water available from sources. Those that are dry land, which is predominantly the type of agriculture we have here in Central Texas, are just dependent on rainfall.
For those concerned about water usage, Gary Joyner, spokesperson for the Texas Farm Bureau, says
they are subject to the rules and the regulations of the local groundwater conservation district, and that will dictate usage. That will dictate in terms of how that water can be applied. Water is one of the most critical inputs, one of the most expensive inputs for farmers and ranchers, so they carefully apply it and only use as much as they need and look to conserve as much as they can.
Now, Joyner shares there are resources to help farmers and ranchers in terms of conserving water. He says the Texas A&M AgriLife Extension Service holds workshops and seminars. The agency provides field days where people can actually see the application firsthand, guys.
Yeah, I was in Falls County just the other day coming up a county road, and all that corn was just yellow,
Right.
dry, and it looked like it needed rain so badly.
It would be great if we could get some of that water from the sky. So, of course, let's check in for our full forecast coming up next.